Storm here, and today we're doing the Speed Cola. Just pretty much just the Speed Cola emblem. I'm recording all of these emblem things in one day, just to get these emblems done. This one's going to be a voiceover since I was recording this at the time I was talking to my friend. So here you want to do, you just want to start off with this basic square, pretty much. Everything is it's pretty much just you wanna, it's basically the same exact thing for all the other perks, just different colors. Everything's just different colors pretty much, like the multi-layered circles. All we have to do, I was choosing a color at this point, didn't know how bright I should put it, but that's sort of what I decided on. So here we are making a smaller circle again. The green circle is where we will be putting our words. In the words, obviously in this park, the words are a lot smaller. There's just, all you have to do is just speed color. It's not like double tap when it's a very long word. It's hard to stretch out. This one was a very difficult thing to make, and you'll find out why once I'm making the hand. So here we are again making this square. Also, because of my stupidity again, I have found a triangle that is not round. This one I found a bit harder to work with though, as you'll see in a minute. But I don't know, it's pretty nice. I might go back to using the non-round, like the round ones. But here's the normal pyramid. This one was a bit difficult to use though. So here I am. Yeah, it's hard to find out, to figure out how to make it. But so I'm about to start making the hand soon, and you'll see why it's like the most difficult part of Speed Cola. I cut out. I'm probably gonna cut out the part when I actually tried to make a hand. So I'm just gonna have like just a hand. Yeah, I ended up using the hand that they gave us. It's not really like the Speed Cola hand, but it's still decent. I don't know what I was doing at that point, just sort of staring there. Yeah, I'm still trying to scale this out, and it's harder to use in my opinion, just to use that stuff. Yeah, but in the hand of the Speed Cola, like his hands actually spread it out and everything. I'll probably add on a fade later. Yeah, I totally forgot about the fade hand, but that was sort of hard for me to make, so I see, I was looking for a more spread out hand there, and I had to kick someone from the party because he joined. But I'll show you how to make that jug emblem, guys, and probably after Speed Cola. Maybe I'll probably do Quick Revive next, actually. Here I am still looking for a hand, and then I just decide, frick it, I'll use this hand. But like for most of these things I have something that's wrong. Like for the mule kick I had to use the revolver instead of a pistol in 1.11. So here I realized that I actually had to make lines, so I decided to use an eye this time, and I just sort of thinned it out, made it look pretty perfect here. I tried my hardest with this. I think my Speed Cola one worked out pretty decent. It wasn't the best one, but as you can see, soon after this part I'm making the ammo clip. That one I sort of had to practice making before I did the video because I didn't want to completely ruin the video, but I found out a pretty good way for the ammo clip. The ammo clip wasn't that bad, as you will see after I'm done with the outlining. But I don't know, Widow's Wine, I don't know if they give us a spider to use for Widow's Wine, but I think I might do Widow's last, because Widow's Wine is looks very hard to do, because the spider, that thick. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to make that. But Widow's Wine is going to be a very cool one. Like, that is one of my favorite perks. Probably my favorite perk, actually. That's going to be the emblem that I will use, though, once I create it. So here I am now, about to be done with the outlining. Checking everything. I don't know why I keep stopping randomly. That's a bit strange, but you know, it's fine now. I'm looking for the right objects to make the clip with. So I take the eye, right, and I just line it up there. I kept on doing it wrong and like making a freaking the outline already. Like I should probably do the actual thing before I do this outline, because that was a bit weird and I need to fix it. There's not really a shape that there's probably a couple better shapes that I passed by that I could have used that were better. I just decided on the shape that you were about to see that I chose for the bottom of the clip. Here I go making the outline. I think this is the final time that I decided to do it. Look at all those eyes though, dang. Yeah, accidentally flipped it and then should have messed some things up. There I am. I decided to use this shape right there. What I did was I just pulled it all the way down to the bottom. And that looks pretty nice. Like, I did the black outline and I sort of wondered what the frick I would do then. Because look at that, like it was overlapping. And then I just backed it up behind that one. Made it thicker, and then there you have it. There's my logo. And now at this point I just need to work on the words. I think, yeah, which I'm probably going to speed this up in a second if I am working on the words. But I'm not. At this point, I actually don't know what I was doing. What the frick am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. There were lines in the clips, so that's what I was trying to create. Once again, using the I, very helpful. That it's a lowercase, because if it was a uppercase, I'd be sort of screwed. But there you are. Part of the clip down. And I'm about to move on to the other one. There I am. And so, at this point I am going to speed it up because I am now working on the words. So right here I just decided to do the background. The background was a bit difficult to find out compared to my last mule kick video, which actually which might be up after this one. I don't know the order that I'm going to be uploading them in. But the background, I already had to think about the colors that I would use and compare to each other. But I decided on a bit of a brighter green than the one that I had for the inside circle. Here I am just trying to do it again. The shading was a bit off, I guess you could say, but I liked it a bit. I decided to use a brightish blue. Probably was not such a good idea. You can change up the colors if you want to do by using this method that I use here. If you just want to learn the methods that I use, I'm probably going to change it to a bit like of a darker thing and maybe not bright blue, because I don't know, I just don't like it that much. But yeah, I sort of messed that up there. But yeah, I'm just making sure everything's okay. Then at this point, I was almost done. I was just changing up the colors, making sure everything looked fine and perfect. But though that is sort of that's probably not my best one that I've made yet, and I'll probably make better and maybe even make a future video on improving this. But I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the speed code music, so I'll see you in the next video.
Your hands are cold, your movements lifeless. You want more speed, you're feeling restless. Sir, take a sip, yes! You'll move much faster. Oh, you ask how? Speed colors the answer! Hey! A press those lips against the only one that truly moves you. Speed cola, speed